Alright, let's see how this game works.
Nice shooting. Hey, that
Okay.
don't count, by the way.
Alright, I'm here with Death Knight and Dog. We obviously know which one's better. The one that I can pet. Don't point your crossbow at my dog.
I'll do it again.
Hmm. Look at this guy's starting character. He looks nothing like a starting character. What a nerd. Right now, introduce everything.
Okay, so this guy will be your main source of everything mod wise and doing all your
He's the crafting station.
pretty much he does your relic fragments and your mutators, which mutators are do a bunch of different things. They'll help you out later down the game. The relic fragments will boost what you need. So if you want to do relic use speed or your dragon heart use speed, then you can do that. It just boosts it. You can do healing efficiency and all that good stuff.
I'll be honest,
We'll learn as we go.
I'm
This
gonna
will be
look
your
at
weapon
this stuff
dealer.
anyway.
Pretty much anything that's base game, you can get here. Then you got that useless man right there, another useless one over there. Then you got this gun.
Just the side
This will
characters.
be your weaponsmith.
Yeah, I already interacted
You'll
with
be
them.
upgrading your weapons and such.
I can't
This
upgrade
lady
my
right here.
dog.
No, unfortunately. I think your dog stays the same. I think damage goes up as you go up skill level, but otherwise it stays the same. This lady right here. This will be your main source of mods, mute or just mods, really. Any craftable weapons. Like if you defeat a boss, you'll get different, I guess, items you can say. You'll get you'll be able to craft them with her. So you get a bunch of new weapons through her. Mods you'll get through her. You grabbed your mod, right? Already?
Yes, I'm pretty sure it's
Okay.
a requirement before you start.
Yeah. And then if you go this way, you come back out.
I was adjusting my audio. Also, I can reduce friendly fire damage.
Yeah, you can. This will be kind of your ring slash material dealer right here. She has way too much dialogue for what it's worth. This will be your armor guy. If you want to go challenge your armor or whatever else, there's better armor in the game. So if you're doing aesthetics, here it is. Uh, Pretty much these two are useless. In the garden area, we'll get a tree later on. We'll definitely do that quest. And then you get a really good item later on. I'm not going to spoil it that far, but you do get a really good item. Actually, you get a relic from it too. This will be your main source of healing items, stuff like that. Just general use kind of items. Not really combat related, but more just healing and kind of getting rid of curses and rooted and everything else. Really useful. Um, Basic medic trait. You can also get the medic archetype from her. And then you got these two guys. These will be your main kind of where you can get ammo boxes and all those. The next guy over, which is named Mudtooth, which is the Whitebeard guy. Uh, he'll be your main source of tonics and um, just general kind of stuff. The guy you're looking at right now has a peg leg for amputee. He's just like that in Remnant of the Ashes too.
I'm looking at the chest plate on
Uh,
the guy.
well,
I'm trying to figure out who's gonna
the
win.
guy right beside you to your left is also the guy where you can get ammo boxes, which are really, really useful. Every part of the game.
I think
There's
he
not a
looks like
point
the
where they
guy's
don't
gonna
become
win this
useful.
chess game.
This guy's where you can buy XP bottles and strength bottles and etc. Guy right there. Really useful
Yeah, I think he's gonna win
early
the
to
chess
mid
game.
game. And
Don't ruin
then
their
if you come
chess
with me,
match.
this is a pain in the butt walk, but it is what it is.
Yeah, I know I already
Up there
walked
in
on
that
it.
little hump right above me will be your main source of where you can get archetypes, stuff like that.
We don't have to go up there.
His name is Wallace. He gets you everything that you need archetype wise.
Yeah, I know, that's where you get the beginning archetype.
Oh yeah. I haven't gone through the tutorial in ages. I don't know
And you
what
got
it's
two
shown
points
you
of
when it
power into
hasn't.
this game.
It's slightly. Okay, so we're gonna get you a really good weapon early on. So if you go into your menu, which would be tab and then inventory, if you right click on your flashlight and then hold and then look at the very bottom, it'll give you a code. Usually I think it's 0415.
But yes, it is 0415.
Cool. Come with me. We're gonna get you a really good weapon really early on.
Oh, it's the locked chest that I tried opening earlier.
Yep, that one.
I'm used to
Now I know what mod you got.
I'm used to F being interact.
Yeah, E in this game. So if you press E 0415, real simple, it's going to give you a key. Once you get that key, sometimes you have to back up slightly just to get it to do it. It'll show like E on the screen. There we go.
Yeah, this absolute psychopath over here has sprint usually as an F key.
Yup. But in this game, it's usually it's mod
Psychopath.
normally. Just to play how you play. Okay, you got key, right? Oops.
Trying
Oh,
to
my
kill my
bad.
dog.
Luckily, the only way I can kill your dog is if I shoot it, so any skills won't kill it.
I
Or go
tried
this
going
way.
over that railing earlier and it didn't work.
Some of those slanted ones, like if you're going up the stairs, they won't work sometimes. Sometimes they will. But the flat ones you can always go over. Unless it's like you're gonna die.
It doesn't let you just
So there,
jump off, find out yourself you're
no.
gonna die.
It will later, but not now. In some parts it actually will let you just find out. If you go through here, this is usually something they don't really tell you in the game, but it's actually really good. So if you use that key on this door, they'll have you do that, which is always dumb. Instead, just give me an option for the key, but it is what it is.
Let's see.
Shocker, it opens the door. There'll be a melee weapon, a purple weapon. Those will be all your items and such. If you go over there and grab it, so I can't get through the door. But yeah, that weapon, it's the MP or 60R. Really good weapon. What is mine? Oh, it's alt.
Yeah, I figured that out
I
when
was
I
like, you
tried
rarely
switching
ever use
tabs.
it. That'll be your pretty much your god weapon. In that room is the oh god, it's basically like the MP5 almost. No, like the Thompson. It's just like MP5 with a drum mag on it.
How do you
Is
get in
that
there?
melee weapon or the weapon in there? You also get armor in there. We'll get that in the labyrinth, which is there's three worlds or four worlds technically. There's Geisha, Lumos, or the Mos, depending how you want to say it, is up to you. Doesn't really matter. And then Narud,
Limousine.
and then I mean you'll see it. It's kind of weirdly spelt, but it is what it is. Labyrinth, and then there's Rooted Earth, something like that. Rooted Earth is more end game. That'll be where you face your final boss. That's once you have a build and everything else like that. That'll be in there, but that'll be a bit. So we're gonna explore everything. Cool. That kind of summarizes everything that's even useful in this game. Every character, everything, ish. And then if you want to re-roll your world to get to Lumos is where we'll start. So I think Lumos is not the worst one.
Uh,
It's a good starting point. It's where most people start.
Currently, I have Nerud and Seeker's Rest.
Secret Rift is actually really good, but if you re-roll, it's like part of the bottom
Oh, reroll
area.
campaign.
Yeah.
Right now, it's ashes to ashes.
Yeah, if you go out, escape out of that screen, you're still on Narud. Do it again. You're really doing veteran?
Yes, I ain't no coward.
Oh no.
I'm not doing the hardest difficulty.
No, if you did, I'd been like, yeah, good luck, bud. Holy crap, you're unlucky.
You think?
I've never seen so unlucky.
What, getting the root twice?
Yeah,
I got Yesha.
not Yasha. I mean, Yasha's the easiest map to navigate and play through, and the bosses aren't horrible. They're not like the worst ones. Naruto's honestly the worst one.
I got Yesha
That
again.
one's like, oh my god. There
I,
we go.
I got
Where'd you
Lawsum.
spawn? Click on it real quick. Oh no, not that one. Not that one. Not that one.
Oh my god.
So the different spawn points have different stories. Like they go like they're separate stories. So and usually in
So do I
without
reroll
any
again?
DLC, yeah, try to get the most with not that one, not Seekers, whatever it is.
Damn it.
Yeah, this is the pain in the butt part is once you want to get like certain items, weapons, or etc. This is how you do it. Is you have to reroll. Well, you'll do adventure mode, but since we're actually playing the game and not just getting items for craps and giggles, we'll go through normal world. Oh my god.
I got Yesha three
Bruh.
times in a row.
This will happen all the time. Okay. Oh my god. We'll just do that then. Because you
Okay.
usually want the other one. I think the other one's easier.
Doesn't matter.
Well, it's like a medium. Okay, we'll go through. I mean, you'll find out.
Now you
That
know how
one's
my luck
where
is.
there's the end boss. That's oh God, I want to do the other one. We'll do adventure mode. We'll go through the other story too, because I think the other story's slightly easier. Because there'll be a boss at the end of this one, if I'm not mistaken, called the Red King. He is a he's not a fun boss. He is a rather hard boss, but we'll get there. He'll be fine. Ish.
We'll be
Heavy-ish.
fine.
Yeah, you'll find out how fine you'll be.
I'll be fine being buried.
Yeah, in a fiery tornado pit. Yeah, it'll be fine.
Fire tornado pit. What's next? Sharknado?
I wish.
Remnant Sharknado collab when?
This map's just kind of a pain in the butt because there's masks that you need, and then there's the jester, and then there's. It's annoying. It's not one of my favorite maps. It's one that I currently avoid at all costs. You don't have a mask yet. Doesn't matter, we'll go this way.
Man's got his face cut off.
Pretty much. There'd be two people. There'd be one that does one boss and one that does the other. Oh, you can die on these. If these aren't up all the way, you will die to these platforms. Heads up. Here's your lever. It's all the way up right now, but if it goes down...
You can get crushed.
Yep. Are
Sweet.
you gonna get rid of the icon? Press Z. There we go.
I don't care about the icon.
I do.
Look at that, an enemy. Wow.
The cool part is your dog does inflict bleed, so if you did a bleed build, it would actually be pretty legit. Oh, one other thing. So these are little checkpoints. These are not... The waypoints are the big old crystals. Alright, there.
I don't
With you,
appreciate
you
the
can
flashbang.
It is every time. So these you can teleport, but you can't teleport back to these, kind of.
They're
I
just...
mean, you can, but not really.
This really is just the bonfire from Elden Ring.
Pretty much, but more useless. Almost. Your map is M, if you're ever curious.
It's always
room is
M.
kind of painful.
What the? Cool. There was one above us.
Yeah, there's these statues right here if you're looking where I am. Right there. On those corner pieces. Those are guys as well.
God damn it. Can I shoot them prematurely?
Yep. They'll just activate. Oh, stun lock, very real in this game.
Yeah, I found that one out.
Yeah. Typically you find these out when you get up there to the second level, then you find out they exist. And you're like, oh no.
But I'd rather not do that.
But yeah, I'll save you the trouble. So these are doors. You see on the map where they're like brick doors, they're like rectangles in shape.
Ah,
I mean,
yes.
obviously we have to activate this one,
Doors are
but
doors.
there's different kinds of doors is my point.
Doors are doors.
There's rectangle doors and then there's oval doors. Oval doors will be your side doors and then main doors is square or rectangle. If you look straight
Basically,
ahead, then there's your first mask.
important doors are squares.
Basically, I mean, that's your main, you need to know. There'd be knights like this guy that can block your shots as a heads up. They will block your shots. They're not horrible to deal with, but they're not fun.
Get him, dog. Now get over here so I can heal you.
That's important.
The cool part is if you pick up any of the oh, you picked it up, okay. Any of the scrap or any of those kind of items, we'll both get it. So if one of us die and then one of us picks up the item, it'll be perfectly a-okay, we'll both get it. Like armor sets and stuff like that or weapons, we'll both get it, which is nice. This is where I'd say it's going to be a pain in the butt if those guys are still here, because it'd be one in this corner immediately when you get here.
Would all of them activate?
No, just one.
Alright.
Depending. They might like dual activate and you'll have two. That's a future door we'll come back to later. If you want to go through here. I've traversed this map a little too often. This one on Lumos. Lumos is like one of those weird ones where it's like, you either know the map, or you're like, friendly damage!
I just went to shoot the guy and you were in the way.
Well, he was just in my grill. I was like, melee's my only option. These are really nice if you just want to heal. These are really nice. You just go like this, heal, and then it does like a healing liquid for a bit. The only issue is it takes a long time and things will kill you while you're doing this.
So
So
basically
be very
just
careful there's no enemies near you.
heal and then wait.
Yep, basically. I mean, you can continue, but it goes for 60 seconds. It's unlimited use, which is nice.
Dunk my
Can't
dog
really
in
complain
it.
about it.
Let me just dunk the dog in it.
Dump dog. And then slather on yourself and be done.
Immortal dog. I feel
Oh,
like
there's crit weak spot, which is their heads or different areas will be that. There's a mini boss down here. Well, not really a mini boss, but a tougher boss right there. That guy. So I'm gonna do that. So he does lightning. Which is why I picked this character. Make sure we're both not gonna die. Dodge when he does that. Stuff like that.
or just continue shooting, make sure he dies.
There's usually items, like sometimes there'll be like items all around. Apparently not in this room, but sometimes there's like items just on shelves and stuff. There'd be little yellow like circles on your map ever so often. Go past that. Here's the jester in this room. And If they get too close, I just pull up melee because it stun locks them.
What's the melee button,
Come
by the way?
here. Just click.
Oh, just click when
Like,
something's close.
yeah, no aim, just click.
Oh, okay.
This room. This will be your jester. I don't remember how to do emotes, but there was one that you get I think it was like a cowbell, but we can always come back here. It's not that big of a deal. Essentially, you just wait for him to be done. It's the most annoying, but you just wait until he's done. And we'll stop by the healing fountain for you again. Because I see you're less than half.
I'm fine.
I see health bar. We'll
My
go over there.
my dog has all the health I need.
It's always important to make sure you reload whenever you can. I'd say that's your biggest kind of tip. He's gonna offer you a feather. Yay! Give me the stupid feather. Get out of my way. So there's this door, which I believe is a side door. I'm not gonna go through that door, because we can always come back. I mean, you can always come back to these maps, so it's not a big deal. I went the wrong way.
Oh my god, how many hours do you have?
A measly 283, I think.
Bruh.
Doesn't mean I remember every map. Oh,
Dog,
you can. They used
dog,
to be
no.
a glitch with these. He'll die temporarily and then come right back once you get on flat land, like this. There he is.
Die or just teleport?
It'll show death because it'll get rid of their health bar and then they'll come right back.
His health bar didn't disappear.
I might be wrong. It's been a while, but the last time I remember, they just kind of disappear. So these are your main doors. You just use feather. You do a little drawing sequence, like Disneyland, or what is it? Disney XD or whatever. No, what was it that you did the stupid
Disney XD,
Disney
yes.
logo? Yeah. Okay, y'all ready? Oh, so both of us don't have to hold it. As long as both of us are near and one of us touches it to go into the next room, then we're good.
Yeah, I know.
No activate.
I pressed it.
Well, it's a good little tip because it's like, hey, if I die, you can still go through the door because then it counts as solo, not with a player. Which is kind of nice. Especially with some of the areas where it's a pain in the butt and you will die, or one of us will die.
Wait, so I can't just leave you in a room?
No, you can't leave without the other person unless I'm dead. Then you can go through. But if I'm still alive, then no.
Aw, man.
It's a true two-player game. Ish.
3-player game, technically.
Well, once you get summoners, then it can be 4 to 8. Which that was going to be your build, no? Was summoner?
Yep.
Summoner engineer. Firebore isn't horrible. I don't really, unless you want to. Oh, this is also a really nice area to do like these. Really nice area to redo your ammo. It does your ammo. It does all your dragon hearts, skills, mod. It resets everything. So if you ever need like ammo or near one, just say. But it does come at the cost of resetting all the enemies, so they will be all back.
Alright.
That's kind of the annoying part, but otherwise pretty self-explanatory.
Keep moving. I don't like the looks of this
Iron
place.
Boar isn't bad, it's just a lot of area to explore. Shoot any of the animals, they will cause you to stun lock every single time. It's annoying. Heads up on that.
Just run up and punch him.
I forgot about this. I'm surprised we got this, honestly. Weird that we did. We usually don't get this.
Okay, you want to shoot the animal's head.
The person, but yeah.
The person's
Either
head.
one.
The person's animal. The animal's head.
We survived the first wave. It's just gonna disappear. It's called, I think she called the Huntress, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, there's different items like this. Like there'll be in Lumos and everywhere else. There'll be items like these. Big shout, if you're doing this on solo, this won't affect you at all. But since we're doing multiplayer, let's see if there's one nearby. I'll show you when we get there, but there's like little grates, like little sewer kind of grates. I'm trying to find one. I want to show you what I mean. Oh, these. Be extremely careful of those. Oh, because if you get too close and it's multiplayer, there will be a monster that drags you in, and you'll be screwed. If you do this in solo, then you can get the archetype called the Alchemist. If you go through there and then kill the boss there, they'll let you get the Alchemist. But if you're in multiplayer, it'll kill you.
You got naded.
The cool part is while you're in boss. Ooh, mini boss.
Hey, look at that. Goodbye.
Yeah, you remember the thing I was telling you about?
Yeah, I went up to punch the guy.
Yeah, like that.
You want to go over to that checkpoint real quick?
Nah, I'm good. See ya. Yeah, I'm heading back.
At this point, it's just
Excuse-
a YouTube video of a YouTube video.
YouTube within a YouTube. Yeah, that's what I meant by the great thing. Is if you're in multiplayer, it won't do the thing. If you're in solo, oh, it'll get you as soon as you beat that boss that's in there. You'll get a archetype called the Alchemist, which is really good if you're really like if you're doing more support. As far as I'm concerned, that's really its only use case. Support. I mean, it's really geared towards that. It's not geared towards damage.
I mean, the thing just looked like a skull crawler.
It was cool. It's really nice the fact that it actually gives bleed. I think the only time melee is really a viable build is in Apocalypse, weirdly enough. That is like when it's the most like
I just
you
like
can get away
punching
with it
things.
for whatever reason.
I'm surprised
It
you didn't
doesn't
just shoot
make
me.
I was going to, and then I have a little bit of trigger discipline-ish. For the time being. So yeah, stay away from those. If you're in multiplayer, stay away from those grates. They will kill one of you, and you will not get that archetype. If you want to get it, do it solo.
Okay.
Yo, where you going, bud? Loot Goblin over here, come on. See this chest?
I was
Should be a
checking
little,
everything.
or yellow square, or yellow circle on your map. Those will be your chest.
Okay.
Very important because they have the most amount of everything. Loot. That way we don't need to go. Oh, we just made a circle.
I know.
I didn't realize it. Hold up, let me look at the map. Okay, yeah, go that way. This map is very, very easy to do. Wait, does this offer anything? No, okay. I'm just glad we
You
haven't
got
got
this.
an apparition yet. Those are nice and fun. Because they're stronger than normal. Ooh, nice. Yeah, those blue, they look like books.
I just
Those are
go
your trait
off.
points.
I just go off while you're fighting stuff.
I mean, you might as well, it's not that big of a deal. I mean, mainly my lightning's gonna take care of most of it anyways. Oh, that guy will stunlock you. Just fair heads up. Whoever does the most amount of damage, that will be the one that the boss will come towards.
So
Oh,
you.
and yeah, I did more damage than you, yes. I also started shooting it way before you did.
I didn't even shoot it. I just punched it.
Yeah, I was already firing though. I would check every area. Sometimes they have like little secret areas that you can get different like loot stuff from.
That's where I got the book
Ever so
from.
often there'll be like a little area where you can crouch in, or just dead ends like this.
Yeah, I got the book
Just
from
depends.
that. I got the book from that place.
Oh, okay. Trait points you can always redo later on. You just have to buy the, I don't remember particularly what its name is. No, you cannot go through that.
I can fit through it.
But you can do your trait points however you desire, really, right now. You can always redo them later. You can go to Wallace and the archetype guy and buy the, I don't remember its particular name, but you can essentially just reset all your points anyways, which is nice. There's nothing up here. So we can either go this way or we can go that way. Actually, I don't think we can go this way. No, we can't. Door's locked. If we randomly do that, sometimes there'd be gold in there.
Just basically destroy everything.
Yeah, basically. Everything that you can. Like that, we just got 7 gold, which they used to be not as bad. So we're gonna head towards that area over there. That's the way we're gonna be heading, is towards those stairs. Oops, sorry.
Bruh. Do I look like an enemy?
You did from far away, to be fair.
I wasn't running towards you.
No, you were just standing there, so I thought you were an idle enemy. I was just like, oh, okay. Sorry.
Shooting me.
I'm sure both of us will do it eventually. This is a dead end.
I did it earlier. I just don't.
Does grates. So the cool part is you can stand near the grates. Just be very careful not to step in front of them. And they usually have little skulls in front of them, like little bones or something like that to indicate those are the ones. The mini ones like these, you can never die to. These are fine all day long. It's just the big ones that you got to be worried about.
Hey, he burned my dog.
Oh, make sure you're not on fire. If you're on fire, just roll.
You hear that, dog?
Roll.
Dog just has to sit down. Dog is better than both of us.
I'm gonna use my trait point. It changes, yes. Cool.
So far, just punching things is working out well for me.
Yeah, early game it will. Late game, don't rely on that. I wish you luck. Late game's a little weird with it. Where are we going? Going this way. You can go up that ladder. I believe there should be items somewhere up there. Maybe. Maybe gold or something. Something like that. I don't think... Or not. Never mind. Sometimes there is. Sometimes there's a book up there.
I got 3 scrap.
I'm gonna trade out this weapon. I will eventually. It's not bad, it's just not great.
I mean, once I can get a shotgun, then I'm just gonna use that.
Shotgun runs out of ammo too quick, that's my only problem with it. Otherwise, great weapon.
I'm full on ammo. Because I've just been punching everything.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna change out this for the Wrangler. I think 1860, I think is his name. Oh, whenever you level up your archetype, it heals you fully.
Okay.
So that's something to keep track of. Where are you at? I'm fighting a full mini boss over here.
Cool. I'm going over here to get purple item.
I think those are rings, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Yep.
leaking gemstone. Those are your rings. This one allows 20% of mod power generation to continue during an active mod. Ooh, that's actually really nice. Super legit.